Guess it's a question that a lot of people ask themselves when they know that there's such a thing as the best version of yourself, which there is not, but it's a good concept anyway. I like the concept, but what you need to make sure when you're taking such concepts into your life is that you remember to define what the best version of yourself is. And you can only do that from your current reference point in life, right? So right now, for example, you sit down, close your eyes, and you're like, what will the best version of me be like? Now imagine that very vividly, write it down so that you can bring it up later when you're getting closer to who you want to become. And then when you have done that, like taken out the different attributes, you can now put them into your life. Now this is the point of execution where a lot of people fail. They just write things down and then never get to actually go towards them. I'll just take me as an example. I want to achieve a lot, and because of that, I'll have to work in a very structured way, right? With a structured life, you can easily take out modules. A module, for example, call it learning to become a leader, call it speed reading, learn how to speed read, whether that is possible or not. That's what you can do with a structure. Though if you don't have a structure, you can just only have focuses. For example, you can say, this week I'm going to focus on X and X. The problem about focuses is that first, you can't focus on a lot of things at once, and usually current emotions in your body, for example, you say you're going to go to a Toastmasters meetup. Current emotions in your body can then keep you from actually going there. Whereas if you have a structured life, everything planned out, then following a structure is much easier. But there's a lot of more smaller things. Surrounding yourself with people better than yourself, I think it's kind of a cliche now. But what people also fail in this area is looking out for these people. How do you actually bring clever people into your life? It's a very challenging thing to do. You have to seek them out. I think I started my adventure in life 2 years ago when I wrote to a guy on Quora. And since then I started 2 businesses. And now I'm just traveling the world. So you have to take that action and reach out to somebody and try to integrate that into your life. Accountability partners are cool too, though you'll have to learn together and make a structure together, right? What can you do more? The rest depends on what your definition of the best version of yourself is. The best version of myself is a person who doesn't have a best version of himself, who doesn't care about this concept. But as I am now, I do care about this. But in the future, I'll be focusing on going towards meditation retreats, stuff that can kill your ego, get rid of concepts like these. But until then, I think it's healthy to have these kind of ambitions, these kind of concepts in your life that can propel you forward until you get to the point where you can get rid of them. There's like a ladder you can follow. Yeah, okay, checking out from here.